There's a counter for everything, right? It depends who's sensitive. If you understand the position better than he does, you're going to counter sooner because you're sensitive to it. You recognize, oh, I've been here before. Okay, so I'm going to hit him. He's going to give me the one. Remember, you do it right. This comes even before the initial block. And this doesn't even touch, right? That's right. Yeah, how much the block is? That's right. Yeah. That's right. Yeah. See? Now this, I cut with angle, you take the pocket. You see how one counters the other? Okay, so I just closed the gap so the position for him changed. This in trouble, this comes to the rescue, right? So again, one more time. Pocket. See? That's it. Now we're back to this again, right? Okay, let's practice. One more time. Let's get hit. Pocket. In. Okay? So now you hit me slowly. So I'm going to give him Upalun. He gets the pocket. Right. I come in. You were supposed to come in on me, but that's okay. The sack. There you go. See, you have to feel my center too. So as soon as I'm moving in, you have to be able to counter that. Yeah. So if I do this and I come in, you have to be able to drop, turn your center or your upper base. There you go. Pull. Now you cut it. See? Good. Include the center, right? There comes the counters, right? There goes all the counters, right? But for right now, that's just the way it is. Okay? So, one more time, slow. You cut the angle. Cut the angle. No, that's the pocket. You cut the angle too. Bam, and then come on high. I do the pocket. You come into Sapu or Beset. See? See how that works?
Counter.
He owes you one. There's a counter for everything, right? It depends who's sensitive. If you understand the position better than he does, you're going to counter sooner because you're sensitive to it. You recognize, oh, I've been here before. You know, what Star Trek.
So if I were to think about it, that position that you have me there,
Lots of practice.
just drop and switch my feet.
Yes. You see?
Yeah.
Oh, you're never dead in the water. Never. There is no end-all, cure-all technique. All right, so let's do it one more time. He punches. So I'm going to go, you cut the angle, bam, you cut the angle again. I pocket, you come in for the, see? That's it. So let's practice. You hit. All right, so I'm just using sleeve up. I'm hitting and I'm cutting the line. But notice I take one step. It's a one-step sweep. I'm not making too many steps with the sweep, right? So I'm just doing this. See? Right? Just one step. Just one step. Again, slowly. So, see? Does it matter which one?
I don't know.
Does it matter which one?
Not at all.
Probably not.
Listen, you see how I just use this? That's what I'm using to cut them. Good practice. Okay, so we'll do defensive sambo 2 again slowly. So first 1, 2, step, 1, 2. Okay? So it's like this. Slowly. 1, 2, 1, 2. See? Now notice I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this. It's this first. You see, this is independent of this, but they work synchronically. Because this is slower than this is, so you want these to come in as this is coming in, not at the same time, because it'll be slow. Okay, let's practice. What I tried to do today was to give you fundamentals and exercises that make you flow. Okay? I don't mean flow just to be fluid. I mean flow to transition in active technique. I mean, you can flow and not do any real technique, you know what I'm saying? So when I'm talking about flow, I'm talking about actual application to be able to use and extract. That's what I tried to do today. Remember, the basic thing is you got 4 different plays that everybody will do, one or the other, and one will trump the other. You got punching, angulation will trump punching, positional sensitivity, proper position will trump angulation, and then entering efficiently will trump it all. Alright? That doesn't mean, like I said, if you get a good puncher and you think you're good at angle, but he's a better puncher, you aren't going to get killed. That's not what I'm saying. That's to each his own. But you have to understand the sequence of training. So I try to do combinations that will incorporate all those. You see what I mean? Because that's more realistic type of flow that you'll run into than just punch, block, punch, block, punch, block, punch, block, punch. Though sometimes that'll happen too, so you need to train that also. But you understand. So I'm trying to give you more of a holistic, realistic way of how something might come about. Remember, there's no combination that will work. Because a combination is sequences put in a construction of not real time, not real action, not real energy. So if you do proper training, the combinations will come out without any prearrangement. And then afterwards you go, oh, that's what I did. Oh, that's what I did. Cool. Okay? So any questions about what we covered today? Yes, Steve.
I wanted to ask if, just for the class, if maybe you can show, since we're focusing and concentrating more on Djuru's 1 and 2, if maybe we can see you do it. Last year, Guru Naren showed more like a real speed, how he would do it. Just, I guess, in your practicing, or if you would do Djuru 1 and 2 for us?
Oh, yeah, okay. I will. Look, you have to understand something. The way that I do it will be different than the way I teach you to do it. Why?
Everybody.
Because time and grade, man. That's just like if you've ever been in the Army, that's time and grade. You get a chief master sergeant or someone telling you what to do, you do it. Because he's been there, he's done that. So the difference between you and me is that I've gone these steps, so I'm going to shave it even more. You understand what I'm saying? But the way I teach you is the way I want you to learn so that you can shave it. Okay? So the way I would do 1 is this, okay? I'll just be really... That's it. That's mine.
2.
That's it. 2 is this.
Did you do something?
That's 2. See, if I'm to show you 2, you wouldn't get it like that. See, but I've already gone through the long way. I've always done that. That's what it is. See, but that's how people get confused when you get an older person who's been in it for a long time, and he shows that, and then you won't get anything out of it. Because you have to get the body mechanics out of it. And the only way you can get the body mechanics out of it is by making it big. Right? So if I do 2 like this, now I do 2 a little bigger, now I do 2 a little bigger, now I do 2 a little bigger, you see more. See?
Thank you.
Will that help?
Yes, sir.
Just give you
I'm
an
totally
idea.
confused.
Any other questions before we sign off? No? Let's sign off, man. Repeat after me. I present myself before the Creator.
I present myself before the Creator.
Beginning. I present myself to the best of my abilities.
I present myself to the best of my
Knowledge of the art.
knowledge of the
I
art.
ask to receive from the Creator.
I ask to receive from
All the
the
things I do not see. Bring upon my heart until the end. If I get to you, Makasi, please shake each other's hands.
Thanks so much.